Whole league cheating. I don't know why niggas waste my time, bro. And niggas is annoying.
That young nigga be the truth, but something still gotta be explained.
HT made the wave.
You heard? Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would have been through. Life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to them raw, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I might back to back it. And knock it back to cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250s, what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I'll show them what this cake about. Every step a gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. And don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out here playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought, way triller than you thought. By the realest I was taught. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these players on quarterbacking got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through.
Everybody's a fucking cheater.
You don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through.
It's like, damn, niggas don't even like. I'm just trying to see if niggas getting boost some of my niggas. Make it even. You know what I mean? You niggas only boosting y'all niggas. Boost my niggas. This thing don't have nothing to do with it. Y'all niggas is crazy, my nigga.
nigga. If you my nigga, you my nigga. You already know my nigga. If I ever said I love you, I'ma let it show my nigga. I'm 100 with my niggas, man. Shout out to the realest. We can't relate to fakes, so these lames can't feel us. If you my nigga, you my nigga. I let you know my nigga. This love I got is real, and I let it show my nigga. I'm 100 with my niggas. I'm coming with my niggas. You can catch me in the fight, and I be stunning with my niggas. For my nigga, right or wrong, I'ma ride with you. I be right along the side, niggas slide with you. I'm loyal to my own, silent to the bone. We was raised a little different, so we rockin' till we gone. Yeah, I got my niggas back, and I bet you that they got mine. I'd rather knuckle up, but I'm bustin' if I got mine. I'm clutching on my Glock 9 and slow shit like stop signs. And niggas say they with the shit, tell them stop lying. Cause all that talking, you ain't walking, you ain't saying shit. All we do is write it, nigga. Honey's what we playin' with. Really about them pinches, yeah, that's something we ain't playin' with. Try me, nigga. We'll find out who you stand with. It's nothing. We straight from the gutter. Everybody out to get us, but I love my fucking brothers. I ain't grew up with no suckers. We was mobbing, getting paper. Fucking bitches wasn't tripping. The whole city start to hate. If you my nigga, you my nigga. You already know my nigga. If I ever said I love you, I'ma let it show my nigga. I'm 100 with my niggas, man. Shout out to the realest. We can't relate to fakes, so these lames can't feel us. If you my nigga, you my nigga. I let you know my nigga. This love I got is real, and I let it show my nigga. I'm 100 with my niggas. I'm coming with my niggas. You can catch me in the fight, and I be stunting with my niggas. Man, this is for my niggas. My niggas gotta eat, so we gon' be right where that money at. We come from the streets, we ain't a damn thing funny yet. R.I.P. to all my niggas lost up in the struggle. Better play your cards right, but you get lost up in the shuffle. Have to get it off the muscle, from the grizzle to the bone, nigga. Some young animals, you fucking with the wrong niggas. All the shit I spit, I live it. This just ain't no song, nigga. Stay up in your lane and you just might not make it home, nigga. I'm from the jet, 3 fingers, you know what's up with me. Too many copycats, I'm a...
Hold on, ain't no damn sense. Are you not even home? Whatever, bro. Niggas crazy. Just Big Black. Big Black. Just cool.
Right around our city with them niggas, and everything we do, you know it's bigger, and I ain't running after no bros, and I'm running after my dogs, shit be dipping off that ball, yeah. All my shit wrong, you know this. It's money on that call, and you know this. We make these bitches pause, and you know this.
They all black like
Nigga do it all, you know this.
Wanna lose cause of my color, but I'ma always win. And if I'm down, best believe I'ma be up again. Running man, Tyreek Hill, bitch, I'm going long. Keep exotic in my wood, bitch, I be going strong. Sloppy dog, pussy good, but I just want the face. If she ain't talking about no chicken, I'ma do the race. Dollar signs, need it now, so ain't no front that. And if you switch or turn snitch, ain't no coming back. Breaking bread with the fam, man, my niggas too. I'm going up, drinking Henny, I start sipping juice, slow it up. niggas' jaws and ain't no capping. Pressing buttons, burning tires, ain't no traction. Speed it up, 100 plus, don't do nothing less. Fucking Nikes in my pocket where I keep a check. Fourth quarter, I be ballin', still ain't break a sweat. And the only time I play the bench is when I need some rest, nigga.
Right around our city with them niggas, and everything we do, you know it's bigger, and I ain't running after no bros. I'm just running with my dog, she be dipping off that wall, yeah. All my shit wrong, you know this. It's money on that call, and you know this. We make these bitches pause, and you know this. I'm that nigga through it all, yeah. Every morning I wake up, a nigga like me tryna run it up. On this point, baby, they hated when we was coming up. We came from nothing, yeah, we hustle, run them numbers up. Getting to them 100, you know we live at 100 plus. Now counted up that money, tuck right where we need to be. You take a chance, it can put you where you need to be. And everybody opinion different than what you think of me. I love my mama, she never not gon' believe in me. That's real love, something these fake niggas don't know about. Why she run that play and get that cake, niggas don't know about.
I don't understand it.
I ain't never been a lame, niggas talk too much on street.
I don't.
Ain't never been the same, nah. Shady living and
I really
shady
don't.
situations. All the shit I've been through, help me get through what I'm facing.
Like everybody in the league is really just like what are you like what are you what? I'm just trying to figure out what. What? What? You said what? Alright, alright. Alright, it's good. I don't even want to stay. And he would. Nigga just made this nigga a superstar. God. That's crazy to me, bro. Bro, is the whole league just like, is all y'all in on it or what? Y'all niggas is crazy, my nigga. It's the fakest league I've ever been a part of my whole life. God.
He make on the fucking track. Yeah, I ain't no big man. I'm back up in this thing, man. To my little spaz in this bitch, you feel me? I'm bringing it to you the only way I know to bring it to you. Make you feel me? It's that raw on the cut. You know I'm bit of truth.
Are you all black?
Talk to him for a minute.
We're black. What's going on?
I'm only giving you the real. You know the deal, that's how it gotta be. Ain't with that fraud, now it ain't part of my anatomy.
Right,
they talk that shit behind my back, but it don't bother me. We don't gotta speak, keep them weak ass apologies. I'ma keep on doing me, you know I body beats. I'm only moving with who you see on the side of me. I fuck with real niggas, I put my life on it. Why the wrong bitches show up at the right moments? But don't confuse love with lust, better know the difference. Shit, how you fucked up, boy, these hoes different. No Hussein, I just blow past they ass like I'm Jamaican. Don't got no time for bullshit, ain't got that kind of patience. I done been up in that room, but I ain't got no statement.
90 overall.
On the truth, I don't gotta explain it. Fuck what they think, I got my own thoughts. Give a fuck about what they say, cause I'm my own boss. Yeah.
I don't wait to be white. I'm about to be white. Fuck.
Whole lot of pride and not doubt. Whole lot of pride and not doubt.
What is this nigga doing?
We from the streets, niggas came from the pain. Yeah, that boy Spaz, ain't no stains on my name. I'm shooting for the top, you see our aim ain't the same. You had to lie to get that top, you see our game ain't the same. Ain't no comparison, make no mistake about that. See that?
Bro, it's good. Just keep what you got on.
Handle my business when I
I'm white.
all facts. And if a nigga take a look back, I can make it all back. Shit is real.
This nigga right here.
Yeah, this picture for
what are you doing?
Shout out to my future bitch. I hope he know this nigga worth it. And I'm always out here working, no sibling, but I be swerving. Moving me through these streets, cause see my life, it got a purpose. 10 toes on that surface, no purpose, I just spit the truth. Watch for the devil, he lurking, he trying to get to you. That's why I ask the Lord be with me and look out for me. And if he with me, be with me, got plenty doubt in me. Yeah. Yeah, cocky bear rhythm, got a lot about it. Whole lot of pride and not doubt about it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC. As it
Niggas
San
wildin' in this
Francisco
league.
49ers taking
Wildin'.
on the Atlanta Falcons.
Wildin'. Crazy. He said, cool. Nigga, I just checked your roster. He like, fuck it, let me just go make one more superstar, fuck it. Did you need another superstar, my nigga? God damn, like y'all just crazy in this league, my nigga.
The first of four
I wonder how y'all feel when
conference
y'all be
championships
getting
on the
dubbed.
line here as divisional weekend in the NFL.
I guess all
is
y'all got
underway.
upgrades. Everybody got upgrades.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work.
Nigga, I'm number one seed. I beat everybody else. I don't got no upgrades. Everybody got speed. The whole league just, you niggas is just on demon time. There's 4 commissioners. And all you niggas is greasy. All y'all. Y'all just do what y'all want to do. Niggas trading in the playoffs.
Start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only
Where have you ever heard of that, bro? Let me just play a game.
The defense rallying to the football and getting him
Let's
on
have
the
a good
ground,
game.
but I think the play gets made
Whatever.
by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Watson now to throw.
Ah, come on, my nigga. Stop.
And he's
That's
going to
yank.
have a Niners first down as they're able to get the
Cooper
3rd
fucking
down
Cup.
conversion.
Like who?
So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering
Y'all
when
in
the
the
league's
same
gonna figure it
division,
out,
bro,
because
like-
everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you
Rams
want the ball in the
dumbass
hands
ain't
of the
even make
quarterback
playoffs.
quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the
Sit him
receiver
down.
breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Watson. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 39 yards of distance covered on the catch and run.
We
Tell that
expected
nigga
this
calm
defense
down,
to
my
be
nigga.
tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Watson.
Come on, my nigga, we right there.
And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners are on the board first here in this division round matchup. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They worked in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they ended with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see if it looks like Christmas.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line.
It's crazy. I don't even.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Ritter with it after the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Caught out left side by Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. He'll try again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
Don't let them throw that.
Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Watson.
Let me get that!
A sea of defenders have
Let's go!
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Ritter off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
How not? How, Sway? How, Sway?
Let him a little too far. It brings up
Damn, y'all be killing me, my nigga.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They on bullshit.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Going play action, Ritter.
Let's go, nigga.
Yeah, that's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 30 yards there.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Breaks through the contact. And taken down just past the 20 and about the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground, McCaffrey again. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Watson.
Let's go.
But his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Isaiah Oliver there on the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Let's go, nigga. Get digging.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Falcons. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Woo!
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Watson. Going up top for Kupp.
And now Watson throws another interception.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's 3rd and 7. On play action, here's Ritter.
Buying time to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
He touched that nigga, man. Come on, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it.
Oh, let's go.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Off to the races. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn. Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff as they run left side. Well, he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Rolling to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Ritter will set up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Go ball on that boy neck.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Bang out.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
First down, here's Ritter. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The end result, 21 yards. And now here's a carry heading left. Down inside the 40.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7. Ritter to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Ah, come on now.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because
run that nigga over.
It is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. He'll buy some time right.
Let's go, nigga.
To a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
And stopped a few
that boy hit that hole, nigga.
At the 3. 121 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Again, it'll be Robinson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. In motion right is Aguilar. Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5. He's going to be marked down very
Can you
close
stop
to the first down
the
marker,
bullshit,
looks like
please,
he's a yard
man?
short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take
Ooh!
That is caught.
He wasn't ready for that.
Jaden Reed from a yard out. And the Falcons continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this.
That was
This
a
is the
17-play
NFL,
drive,
and it's
man.
on EA Sports.
No true clock. I don't do horn mirrors. Oh!
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
It's fucking nice, bro.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his 1st catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. From the 50, it's Watson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he will find his man
Why you throw it to the other nigga?
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. Again, it's Watson.
Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception.
Oh!
Caught by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
1st down, here's Mitchell. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a 1st down for the Falcons. And they just acquired him a new ball carrier. What do you think of the acquisition?
I like it. Maybe not the big-time player, big-time impact you're looking for, but someone who wants to prove something and find a new home.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. This one is incomplete.
Offensive PI.
I've struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Let's go,
The
Keegan.
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Ritter back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Bounce back.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, here's Watson. This will be caught at Samuel.
Oh, my God. Come here.
Free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, an 80-yard touchdown.
That's
and
some
the
bullshit,
49ers get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
So here's Mooney back out there now to send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Good gain there on first down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
They're not in any rush offensively. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Now Ritter going to change up the look. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now this aired out deep for Reed. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jaden Reed. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Like blocking them off. Crazy cool. Hit that nigga.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Still going inside the 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Good game, my G. Can y'all give him some speed, bro? He deserve it. Give that nigga some speed. Damn.